What up, Cowboys Nation and YouTubers? It's that VA Dallas Cowboy fan coming back at you. I'ma just go ahead and get my game analysis out the way and give almost everybody an A just on the sheer fact that we actually won a game. You know? So, I think the only ones who don't get an A are the corners. The secondary kind of bring that grade down because Anthony Brown, he's getting handsy a little too much. I don't know why they put Rashard Robinson in over Reggie Robinson. I mean, they pretty much got the same skill set, experience. He didn't look good at all out there getting burned up. And the defensive line could have been a little better, but you had Dorrance Armstrong out there on a couple plays and they ran his way knowing he didn't set the edge, and Dalvin Cook got to break one on the outsides. But other than that, the team did great. They got an A for that. They scored 31 points, which was pretty much the total they had in 3 previous games. That's sad. But a win's a win. Congratulations to the Vikings for making it tough. They definitely made us see our own flaws that I hope we can continue to build upon and improve the team. And we'll just have to see how that goes. Now on to Washington football team. They don't have a Dalvin Cook. They have Antonio Gibson as a running back. And with him in, the run defense might be a little better. If they could contain him and put the ball in Alex Smith's hands, we can beat Alex Smith. He's still trying to, get comfortable coming back and playing as a starter. If we can get pressure in his face, he's liable to make a lot of turnovers. So that's our prediction right now. It's one day till game day. If we can stop the run, hopefully our corners will step up. They really have Terry McLaurin as the only real wideout of threat. They can get the ball to the, I think his name is Sims, and some of the other guys, but, they're not too much threat on the outside. But their yards after catch, if they can get it, is what makes them a better team. And their defensive line. This is going to be the real test for all new makeshift offensive line. If they can get through Chase Young, Sweat, and them boys, we're going to be looking pretty good. Now, they're just going to have to hold up their end because they're one of those teams where you don't have to rush more than the 4 to get to the quarterback. And that's going to hopefully work in our favor, as they don't need to stack the box against Zeke and Pollard if they're just going to continuously rush 4. We got to make them start thinking that we're going to run it like that, so that if they do bring anybody up to the line, that gives our wideouts some time to work in some one-on-one situations. Our next opponent just got moved because of the shutdown of facilities in Baltimore and the 2 positive tests on their running backs, and I think it's 5 players and 3 staff members in total, I think, have either tested positive or had contact tracing, and they shut down their facilities. So to be cautious, the NFL has decided to move the 3rd game of the triple header from Thanksgiving night to Sunday afternoon, and that means that they will now have a short week to work before we see them next Thursday. Anything can happen in between then, but hopefully the NFL is trying to minimize the any problems medically, and we'll just have to see after the Washington game, which is now for first place, and at least temporarily, And it's been a long time since Cowboys and Skins have played for something on Thanksgiving. It's been a while. But it should be exciting. Cowboy fans, we should be getting excited. We finally look like a competent team for once, for the first time this season. Let's try and take this one, you know. In other news, I haven't heard anything new on Marcus Paul. Our thoughts and prayers are still with him and his family. There's no updates. Hopefully he pulls through whatever is going on with him. I did actually see a lot of those videos he made during the pandemic and quarantine, and I used some of those stuff, you know. I mean, there was some great tips for working out without equipment at home in quarantine. So prayers to him and his family. That's pretty much it. Oh, Darren Woodson. He is now named a semifinalist for the Pro Football Hall of Fame. But if any of the past years have started to repeat themselves, much like Drew Pearson, they're going to keep skipping him over. They're going to want the flashy names. And it just gets harder to get in the Hall of Fame nowadays, because as modern athletes start retiring and they come up for eligibility, they're going to be taking over all the big ballots over the guys who've been there on the ballot for years, just because the modern age of football is completely different. So quarterbacks are going to get more love. Wide receivers are going to get more love. Heck, we all know T.O. should have went in on first ballot, but they decided not to and put in some other guys. And that's the problem. Darren Woodson is the Cowboys' all-time leading tackler. Still. To this day. And, you know, y'all need to stop messing around, Hall of Fame. I mean, you screwed over Drew Pearson forever. You screwed over Jimmy Johnson forever. And it's just getting ridiculous. I don't know the criteria for getting in, because sometimes I don't think it's all about stats anymore. I think it's starting to be just a popularity contest. But that's my opinion. But that's all I got for y'all today. I don't want to take up too much more of your time. Happy Hump Day. Enjoy y'all Thanksgiving. Stay safe out there. Take care. I'm trying to build myself up, getting ready to go to work. I was dead dog tired today, and, you know, I'm trying to hype myself up. I don't really do coffee. If I do, I take it black. In case y'all hear that. But y'all take care out there. Stay safe. And I'll talk to y'all next time. VA Dallas Cowboy fan, out.